Start this cooking vlog off. What's up, YouTube? This is the last segment of the 3-part series of the cooking vlog basics for college cooking chef thingies. Yeah, so the first one was equipment. We showed you all the stuff you're gonna need to pick up in your journey to becoming a chef in college. Then the second one, we showed you some of the basics: how to cook rice, how to cook pasta, how to chop garlic, how to chop an onion, how to do all that fun stuff. And I think I said chop instead of chopped. I'm not 100% sure. But now we're gonna just kind of cook something together, guys. We're gonna chill, we're gonna have a little fun, we're gonna cook some chicken thighs. I'm just gonna kind of walk you guys through my process of how I put together a meal. These are incredibly cheap. Chicken thighs are the way to go, guys, in college. You get a delicious cut of meat, and they're really easy to cook, not too complicated. They cook super fast, and you'll be on your way to be a college cooking chef in no time. We're gonna start by cutting up the chicken. Let's go ahead and open this up. Okay, we got the chicken out. Go ahead, make sure you guys are using your plastic cutting board, that's important. And we'll toss the chicken down onto the cutting board. We'll leave this one over here. Now we're gonna pull out our knife, and you wanna find your bone right here on the center line. You can see the bone runs straight through, and we're gonna want to try to separate the meat out and just cut directly around that bone. So we'll start by making a slight cut down the middle and kind of open that up a little bit. And then you're gonna shift to the side of the bone and just cut straight down. You don't want to cut through the chicken thigh, but just enough to graze the side. And then we'll flip it around, we'll pull the meat apart, and we'll cut down the other side of the bone. Okay, now that we're here, go ahead and find the bottom of the bone, that's the knobby part right here, and just kind of start slicing it away from the meat, going around it, trying to get the most amount of meat left onto the chicken thigh. So we go right down the side. And then once we get to the end, you're going to hit a lot of cartilage, so go ahead and just cut that piece off. Set this to the side. We'll be doing more with these later. So we'll set that to the side. Now we'll do this piece. So again, find your center line, do a horizontal slit down it. That's going to separate the bone up a little bit. And then we're going to go ahead and slice down the side, slice down the other side. Now we'll take it, grab the tip of the bone, take your knife, and then along the back side of the bone, right here, guys, you can see as I'm just slicing slowly away until we get down to the bottom. And then I find where the cartilage is, and I just cut through it. And you're going to get a little bit of meat left, but we'll handle that later, guys. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead. I'm just going to leave this one for later. We'll just do 2 for right now. Now we're going to go ahead, salt and pepper these, and then head over to the stove. Now we're going to go ahead and season up our chicken. We'll hit it with a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. Make sure you guys start this on the non-skin side. So give it a nice healthy helping of salt. This is going to be the only seasoning your meat's getting, so give it a decent amount. Then we're going to go ahead and hit it with the pepper. Nice. Now we'll set this back. And we'll head over to the stove, guys, to get these babies cooking. We're going to set the stove to a medium heat and go ahead and toss the pan on. Now we're going to add the chicken so that the skin side is facing up. And we're going to let these cook for about 5 minutes until there's a nice Maillard reaction going on the bottom. Now we're going to go ahead and flip those over and let the skin side get nice and crispy. We're going to cook this for about 10 to 15 minutes until the chicken is done. Now as you can see, I'm going to flip these over, and you're going to see a beautiful Maillard reaction happen on top. That's the nice browning you guys are seeing. And now we're going to go ahead and plate these. Okay, guys, so here are our chicken breasts, all nice and crispy and done. The key thing you can tell when they're done is if you push the meat down and it gives you a little spring back. This part of your palm is what, if you flex it, that's how meat should feel when it's completely cooked. Fun fact. You could also do it with a thermometer, but I don't really like to do it with a thermometer. You can also flip the meat over like this, grab a knife, go ahead and give it a little slit, and check if it's pink on the inside. If your meat is white all the way through, it is nice and cooked. Now, the trick to cutting this with leaving the skin on it is you want to flip your meat over and cut it on the non-skin side. Because if you cut it on the skin side and you rake through it with a knife, even the sharpest knives will peel the skin off, which you don't want. So cut on the non-skin side. Go ahead and just slice through it nice and easily. Smells great. YouTube should come out with a smells division where you guys can like smell what I'm actually doing on this side, because this chicken smells amazing. And we'll go ahead and we'll cut it all up. Just like that. Okay, so here is our cut chicken. We'll grab a fork. This is still really hot, guys. Beautifully put together. And we got this nice crunchy skin. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, that's a really basic meal, guys. I cook this all the time, and I cook it with some rice or some pasta, which you guys can check out last week's cooking vlog right here, which will show you how to make rice, pasta, garlic, all that fun stuff. So go ahead, make some chicken thighs, make your favorite rice, make your favorite pasta, toss some pasta sauce in it, whatever. It's a very fast meal. I made it in probably like 15 minutes total, and it will make you an ultimate college chef, guys. So I will see you guys in next week's cooking vlog. We'll be back to the regular me doing recipes and stuff like that. Hope you guys like my college cooking basics chef series, college thingy. I really enjoy teaching you guys the basics, and hopefully it will help you guys in further cooking vlogs when I talk jargon and stuff like that. So I will see you guys in tomorrow's short film. Have a delicious day, and I will see you guys tomorrow.